Welcome to part 11 of my series, and I'm going to start working on my amazing, fantastic Barbie pants. I used M8007 by McCall's and ended up altering it a lot. For example, after labeling which bell bottoms went with which parts of which pieces of pants, I cut them all off at about the knees. There was a line on the pattern, so it made it easy for me. Once I embodied my full form, as Rachel Maxey says, a floor troll, I got to work pinning all of the pieces and cutting them out. But alas, I ran into a snafu. That moment when you start cutting out all of your pieces and realize that you've already cut where you said you were going to give yourself some extra space for length.
Regret.
Oh well, just had to keep going at that point. But I will tell you, spoiler alert, it ended up being totally fine in the long run. I had just enough to be able to reach where I needed it to reach. So really, it was okay. It ended up being totally fine. I took the time to cut out all of the notches in the fabric. I don't cut triangles, I just cut slits, and it's always been fine for me. And the moment of truth came to figure out how I was going to cut out these pants. So the back and side back pieces of these pants go together in a U shape, but Margot Robbie's go in a V shape, so that was kind of tricky. I made it up as I went along really, but I just kind of kept the pieces at the top together, and instead of cutting them out in that U shape, I just left fabric at the top so that they went straight up and down and did not maintain that U shape together. Had to put in my own notches too since I strayed from the pattern at that point. In part 12, we'll put it all together. See you then!